Hey guys, Abby here and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. In this video, we're going to be talking about armor for fashion. That's right, Destiny. I'm going to show you some of the armor sets that are going away, that are going into the Destiny content vault that you may want to pick up for Transmog. So as you guys may or may not know, we are getting Transmog, aka the extension to armor ornaments, coming sometime in year 4. Now we don't know when this is coming out, but Luke Smith has confirmed that you will be able to use armor that's in your collection book in order to transmog it into an armor ornament.
What we're doing with transmog is you're not going to have the copy in your inventory. You can just delete all that. We're going to scrape your account data, and the things that are eligible for transmog will be things that you've collected across your journey. It's not going to be what you have at that moment.
So with that being said, you definitely want to grab this armor before it goes into the vault, because we don't know if these planets will come back out in the future, and if they do, they may have different armor sets. All of these armor sets, with the exception of a couple honorable mentions, are really quick and easy to get. I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I put timestamps down below where you can find the full armor sets for each class if you're only looking for a specific character. Also, some of these images came from blueberries.gg, where they have a lot of the existing armor sets up there on their site, so definitely go check them out and contribute if you want to lend a hand at helping them out. I think it's a really great idea to have a website where all of this information is kind of centralized, where we can go and see the full sets for everything. Up first, we've got the 4 planets that are going away. We've got Mercury, Mars, Io, and Titan. You can purchase this armor from the vendors on the planet. You're going to need to up your reputation with those vendors in order to straight out purchase it. So you may also get it from increasing your reputation as well. But since we now know that these materials are going away and you need to cash them in before season 13, we may as well spend them if you haven't got this armor in your collection book yet. Once you acquire it, it'll be in your collection book, so you can go ahead and delete it out of your inventory. Next up is the Reckoning armor. Now this is part of the Gambit armor. It's a separate PvE playlist that you can play. You can use your synthesizer that you pick up from Drifter in order to create motes for the type of armor that you want. The only difference in the armor as it goes up in set bonuses is the default shader that it comes with. So you only need to do tier 1 Reckoning in order to complete your set of armor. Each set comes with a different glow, so you can pick one that you like or get all 4. Next up is the Menagerie armor. We know that the Menagerie is going away. However, it is an easy armor set to farm just by going into the Menagerie and slotting runes into your Chalice of Opulence to get the particular piece that you're looking for. You can also get other sets of armor this way as well. I'll put a link down below to a recipe list if you guys are interested in grinding that out. But this armor is pretty unique, so I would suggest picking it up. You only have to run it 5 times per character for each piece of armor. Next up, we're going to talk about Crucible and Vanguard. We know that this armor is changing next season because they've released a preview of what the new armor looks like. So if you want to pick up Vigil of Heroes and Wing Theorem from the Vanguard and Crucible, all you have to do is give your tokens to Zavala or Shax for level up packages in order to acquire this armor set. You can also just play Crucible matches and also do strikes for a chance at this armor. But if you're just looking for a few pieces to fill out your collection, you may just want to pop tokens, since we know that tokens aren't going to be as useful next season anymore for getting your power level up. Next up on Mars, Escalation Protocol also has a pretty cool armor set for all 3 characters. To acquire this armor set, you need to complete round 7 of Escalation Protocol. It drops from the final chest. It's pretty good about not giving you too many duplicates, and you can always go back to orbit and keep refreshing the Mars instance to try to get a group that is doing Escalation Protocol. And then finally, we're going to talk about 2 honorable mentions that are going away with Black Armory and Gambit. These are a little more difficult to grind out for, so if you haven't been acquiring this armor in your collection book up until now, you may have a difficult time getting all of it in the next 10 days. However, it is some pretty cool armor, so if you only need a couple pieces, I would recommend going for it. In the Black Armory Forge, you need to use the polymer from Ada in order to guarantee yourself an armor drop from the forge. However, you also have to do a frame, so if you're working on those 100 frames, you may as well also pop a polymer, try to fill that armor set out. And then in Gambit, you can get it from rank up packages and also bounties completed. Now it's time to cue the shader montage. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to give you a heads up, hopefully in time before Beyond Light comes out, if you want to pick up these armor sets and get them before they go away. We know Transmog is not coming with next season, however, all of this stuff is going away, so I wanted to make sure you guys got a chance to pick it up. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to catch me live, I stream over on twitch.tv/abbyhour. The link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.